It's more drastic than you know. When I started out, I was in grad school, 1993 and 1994. I was subbing in New York City, making $110 a day, substitute teaching while I was going to grad school. Because in New York State, once you pass your teacher test, and I had mine in history and social science, you have 5 years to get a master's degree. Otherwise, your license is revoked. New York pays for you to be perpetually educated. I went to Suffern High School. It's located in Rockland County, off of exit 14B on Route 287. Suffern is 35 miles outside of New York City. They spend $24,000 a year per child. In my high school that I graduated from in 1988, there is a planetarium, there's a kiln and a full-time pottery teacher, there's an architecture teacher, there's a drafting teacher, there's BOCES. So if you're not college bound, you can become an electrician, a plumber, a carpenter, a welder. You can work as a beautician. You can learn secretarial skills at BOCES and get high school credit. Now, I currently reside in Florida, where we spend $11,000 a year per child. When they hired me first in 1998 in Florida, I was part of 1,400 teachers that were hired in Palm Beach County, because the amount of people that moved to Palm Beach County required 1,400 teachers. At that point, we were spending less than $5,000 per student in 1998. And when I left teaching, it was $9,000 in 2020. It's been moved up by $2,000 in 2024. It's like $11,200. New York is averaging like $24,400 per child for education. Did I mention there was an astronomer and a planetarium in my high school? There is a significant difference. So when I went to college, my freshman and sophomore year were not very different than my senior year in high school. I was capable of writing a 1, 3, and 5-page paper with little difficulty when I left my high school. I was reading at a graduate level when I was a senior in high school. I was able to take AP classes like AP American History and AP Biology in 84 and 86. Now, teaching in Florida, I taught both AP and IB between 2000 and 2007. The classes are available, but Ron DeSantis has taken African American studies out of our curricula, therefore denying education to children. And there was pushback, and some districts did not offer AP psychology. And the bigger issue is, when a child passes AP classes, the school gets $750 that's used for in the department, so in history. So my last year of teaching AP psychology, I had 32 out of 40 kids pass. And 32 times $750 went into the history kitty. And then I had another 18 kids pass out of 25 for my AP American. So all that money was then used to buy stuff. Like I got roll down maps, I got an LCD projector in my ceiling before that was standard equipment. And Ron DeSantis denies that for education here in Florida. Instead, we got Prager University. The chasm and divide is immense. You are accurate and 100% correct, which is why the blue wave is required. Vote out every single reprehensible Republican. Thank you for your post.